Imagine a shipyard once filled with the sound of welding sparks, giant ships taking shape, and hundreds of workers dreaming of India becoming a global shipbuilding hub. Now imagine that same place, silent, abandoned, and at the heart of one of India's biggest bank frauds ever recorded. This is the story of ABG Shipyard, a dream that sailed proudly, only to sink in the deep waters of greed, deceit, and broken trust. In the early 2000s, ABG Shipyard was a shining name on India's industrial map. Founded by Rishi Kamlesh Agarwal, the company promised to make India a global shipbuilding powerhouse. With massive shipyards in Surat and Dahej, they built cargo ships, naval vessels, and oil rigs. The works. Banks saw potential. Loans flowed in. And soon, ABG Shipyard had backing from 28 of India's top banks, led by giants like ICICI, SBI, and IDBI. Between 2005 and 2012, the company borrowed a staggering 22,842 crore. That's over $3 billion. The money was meant to build ships, but somewhere along the way, the course changed. Funds were diverted through a web of shell companies, creating the illusion of progress while the foundation quietly rotted. A forensic audit revealed shocking details. Funds were siphoned through 98 shell companies, some overseas, some in India. Money meant to build ships was instead used for property, unrelated businesses, and to hide earlier misappropriations. The company's glow faded, employees were laid off, and banks declared massive losses. A dream that once inspired a nation had quietly turned into one of India's largest financial disasters. By 2019, the ship had sunk, and the truth was rising to the surface. The State Bank of India filed a complaint, and by 2022, the Central Bureau of Investigation launched one of the largest probes in India's financial history. Raids were conducted across 13 locations, offices, homes, and company branches. What they found was staggering: false ledgers, hidden transactions, offshore dealings. For years, ABG Shipyard had painted a picture of success, while secretly bleeding the banking system dry. As arrests followed and trials began, India watched one of its proudest industrial stories turn into a cautionary tale of unchecked greed.